Some people are comfortable with you until you stop doing exactly what they want. The moment you begin thinking for yourself, their behavior often begins to change. Because people who cannot control you often try something else. And today, we uncover what emotionally intelligent people understand about this hidden side of human behavior. 1, they may try to make you feel guilty. When control disappears, guilt often takes its place. Some people stop asking for what they want directly. They make you feel responsible for their disappointment. And guilt becomes a tool to regain influence. 2, they may criticize your decisions. The same choices that once seemed acceptable suddenly become a problem. Not because your decisions changed, but because your independence did. 3, they may call you selfish. Boundaries often expose unhealthy expectations. People who benefited from your constant sacrifice may become uncomfortable when you finally choose yourself. And self-respect is often misunderstood by those who preferred your obedience. 4, they may try to change how others see you. When influence over you disappears, some people focus on influencing opinions about you. They create doubt, gossip, or misunderstanding. And emotionally wise people refuse to let rumors define their identity. 5, they may withdraw affection. Some people use attention as a reward. When they lose control, the warmth suddenly feels conditional. And genuine care never depends on obedience. 6, they may test your boundaries again. Unhealthy people rarely accept boundaries immediately. They push, question, challenge. They want to see whether your limits are real. And consistency is what turns boundaries into self-respect. 7, they may become angry with your growth. Growth changes relationships. The stronger your confidence becomes, the weaker their influence becomes. And some people miss the version of you that was easier to control. People often reveal their intentions when they can no longer control the outcome. The people who respect you celebrate your growth. They do not fear it. Boundaries do not create problems, they expose them. The less approval you need, the more freedom you gain. And sometimes the strongest sign of growth is disappointing the people who benefited from your weakness. The truth is, not everyone will celebrate your independence. Some people preferred the version of you that never said no. But peace begins the moment you stop trading self-respect for approval. Because emotional freedom is not controlling others, it is refusing to let others control you. When they can no longer control you, they make you question yourself. Losing control over someone often changes the method, not the intention. Instead of directing their choices, some people begin influencing how they feel about those choices. Guilt is rarely presented as pressure. it often appears as disappointment, sacrifice, or hurt, making emotional control seem reasonable rather than intentional. People who rely on control often struggle to separate another person's independence from personal rejection. A healthy boundary can feel like a personal loss to them. The purpose of guilt is not always to change the past. It often encourages someone to reverse a decision that reduced another person's influence. Emotional control becomes most effective when a person begins questioning themselves instead of questioning the situation. Self-doubt often succeeds where direct pressure no longer can.